The damage is already done.
We're live, man.
We live and back in just 2 days.
Right.
The circle.
What's up, everybody? It is Saturday, episode 41 of the Not Up for Debate podcast. As you all know, y'all just saw it's Wednesday, so if this is
we
one
was
of
just
our-
here, man.
if this is one of our bad podcasts, forgive us, but we ain't really got shit to talk about, but we here.
Yeah.
I want to say thanks to Damon Dash for giving us
Yeah, thanks to Dame for
Some
giving us
content.
at least 15 minutes of content.
Right. But I ain't gonna ask y'all how y'all doing since I just seen y'all like 48 hours ago.
Yeah.
I had
Oh, Easy wants to talk about how he's
one
doing.
of those scary ass moments. I got my hair cut by a new barber.
Oh, shit, you tripping.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I gotta.
So how you feel about it? Talk to us.
It was all right. I walked in there, it's a new barbershop, so it's not your scene. You're not vocal, like, if you walk into
Yeah.
the regular, fuck y'all niggas doing in here.
Word up.
Walked in, new guy in Delaware, and I'm like, so who cutting?
Yeah.
He's
For
like,
all of us, we work here.
No.
It's a barbershop.
Yeah, but it was all chilling like this guy.
Yeah.
He walks out, I'm like, fuck. So I want to describe it in the right way without being.
Yeah, you fuck around and see this and then
Little
fuck your
zesty
ass
guy,
up
he
next
was
time.
like, zesty guy was like, I'm cutting.
Oh, zesty.
He's like, I'm cutting. I'm like, man, fuck, I'm old. My hairline going back.
Word up, it don't matter.
I got like 2 years left for this shit.
Yeah.
So cut my hair. The dude was like, it was good though. It came out good.
So it wasn't
But-
that barbershop that I seen floating around Facebook a couple weeks ago.
With the
The-
butt naked barbers. The barbers was like ass naked
Yeah, hell no.
from the waist down cut.
The butt naked barbershop.
Yeah, like, the fuck is going on?
Nah,
Yo,
but,
that is
that's always
hilarious.
scary. Someone new cutting your hair. We've been
Yeah.
getting our hair cut by the same person for like
I
years.
haven't been in a different barbershop in. I'm 32 now. Fuck. Almost 20 years. 18 years.
Yeah, man. That's sacred.
18 years since I've been in a different barbershop.
Yeah, well, I'm blessed, so I bounce around a lot.
Yeah.
Try out different guys.
You got that white people hair. You can
Yeah,
go
yeah,
anywhere.
let's go anywhere.
Yeah.
I even go to the all Spanish barbers where nobody speaks English.
Right, yeah,
They
yeah.
fit right in.
Yeah.
They cut nice though.
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah.
cut
Yeah, nah,
nice.
they be sharp.
J-Ro knows unique.
Yeah,
nice.
they be real nice.
Yeah,
They
That
be
was,
nice.
man.
that was my. I went there like 2 weeks ago, but I always heard like them living in the barbers. But I'm like, I'm going to Pee Wee. But I was forced to go and pull the razor out. It's a wrap.
Mhm.
Right. We got
Nah,
the Spanish church music playing in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spanish church music will make you want to praise God.
How could you not?
That shit is different.
Shit is
Yeah, he-
uplifting.
He real nice with the keys too.
Oh, he pleased too.
Yeah,
oh, I
he-
see. I ain't know that.
I must
See?
went to the hood spot because they had a Corona.
Oh, yeah.
I went to the hood.
You went to the one
Yo,
across
the
street.
barber, the barber drinking a Corona is
Right.
funny as hell.
Yeah, you went to the one
Hey, I
across
went in
the
there and
street.
started dancing. They was jamming that
Yeah,
bitch. I'm
yeah.
like, oh
You
shit.
went to the one by Laps.
all right,
Yeah,
all right.
that's the one you went to.
Yeah.
That
But,
shit was real. I felt the love in that bitch though.
That shit is hilarious. Nah, yeah,
I mean,
they
you
love
are
like no
foreign,
other.
so.
Yeah, you're.
Well, speaking of foreign, one of your cousins, Akon, is building his own city in Africa.
Yo, Akon is on a mission, man.
And
Oh yeah, for real.
it will have renewable energy and an airport. Renewable energy, for those that don't know, is like solar.
Yeah,
The big wind things. What do they call windmills?
windmills.
shit like
Yeah.
that.
Well, I mean,
That's like
how
renewable
many
energy.
millions of people has Akon already provided electricity to?
I don't know. I know it's a lot.
Yeah, it was like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and
But-
and we got people that's obviously they have more poor people than anybody in the world probably, but like he's just fucking just doing shit for people. One man.
Where is he getting this fucking money from?
Hey, look, man, we don't gotta talk about where the money
Man,
coming
he
from.
got a lot of money.
We don't got
he made
to-
hits back
to-
in the day.
to make Akon land, like
Word
this
up.
nigga's creating a city,
But it's
with an airport.
It's crazy because I was watching an interview with Akon a little while ago, and he was saying that Africa is the only continent where you could go and start a Fortune 500 company. I mean, start a company and make it a Fortune 500 company in 5 years because every resource, natural or not natural, is literally right on that continent.
Right.
And I think that he is taking advantage of that shit. Being an African, making, having some success in America, and he going back home and he fucking doing what he's supposed to do.
Man, I seen a video of Akon. I guess he invited some girls to his crib.
Mm-hmm.
They were in his driveway playing basketball. About 10 girls in bikinis.
Right.
He's making them line up under the court, and he's running full
It's
speed.
dunking on them.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is Akon doing, man?
Akon living his best life, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm gonna call some girls over and dunk on him.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, nah, Akon
looked like
living
fun,
his
though.
Yeah, Akon living his best life.
Yeah, nigga just creating towns.
Word up though, but he doing. Apparently, he wants to run against Kanye in the 2024 election. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've seen that.
Yeah, I did see that. I don't know if they're gonna let two black motherfuckers
They
run.
ain't letting two black motherfuckers run against each other for the. One of them has to win, right?
Yeah, word
It ain't
up.
going down.
Hell no.
Akon might as well chill the fuck out, bro.
Who would you rather have as president, Akon or Kanye?
Akon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Akon.
Akon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Akon.
Yeah, Akon gonna have us with some free energy somewhere in there.
Yeah,
That mix.
everybody in dashikis
Right.
living it up.
Right.
I'm with the shit.
Yeah, I'm with it.
I'm with it.
So, Stephen A. Smith and Terrell Owens, you guys see that little debacle? Yeah. So, Terrell Owens apparently asked, could he come on to the show to confront Stephen A. Smith, and ESPN agreed. He basically said Steve was attacking Cap with the whole workout thing and all that. Yeah, we're still talking about that. So apparently T.O. tells Stephen A. Smith that Max seems blacker than you, and he begins to laugh. So Stephen A. Smith responded on his radio show saying that T.O. committed a crime in the black community, and he says he was very disappointed. So was T.O. out of line in his assessment of the way Stephen A. Smith is being viewed in our community?
I don't think T.O. was out of line. I don't think that he was wrong. Hold on, let me backtrack. He's not wrong. Going on ESPN and saying it is out of line. So I will say it that way.
Right.
That's my assessment of it. I don't think he's wrong. I think we all feel like Max has got a little more black in him than Stephen A.
Yeah, and he's been definitely ever since ESPN cut him that big ass check. What it was like 40 mil.
Yeah.
I always been a Max Kellerman fan, and he's proven why.
And then it's not looking good. Like he goes on the show and like, Cap planned all this ahead of time, and then when you got like the director of the school coming out,
Superintendent, I think.
superintendent on Twitter, like, nah, this wasn't like he came last minute with it, so it's just not looking good for him. Like you're gonna slam the guy, and then everyone know it was about the waiver, and it's just.
But to a certain extent, is Stephen A. doing what Stephen A. has always done?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, is anybody shocked? Because I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not shocked at all.
One of the things he said is, "I'm not going to sit up here and give y'all boring television." Like,
Right. I don't think that. I think he's doing exactly what is expected of him by ESPN and by everybody else. And I think he may have even known that T.O. was going to get up there and say that. They text buddies.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's why T.O. wanted to come on the show. He had text Stephen
They
A.
text
prior
buddies.
To, right.
Look, man, I'm going to get up here and I'm going to say Max a little bit blacker than you. Be prepared.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just weird. Like Stephen A. always been saying some crazy stuff on like the sports side, but when you do it for the coach, because Stephen A. done good stuff for the culture. Definitely, like going to the tournament recently with all the black colleges, give them that national televised that they don't get. But then to backtrack and do this with Kaepernick is like nigga. Like,
Well, he said Cap's camp had reached out to him asking for his help to get the workout.
Right.
So Stephen basically is saying he's disappointed in Cap. He's not attacking him because he was one of those people that were fighting for him behind the scenes to get the workout. You get the workout and you don't show up.
Yep.
So,
And
I
at
understand.
the end of the day, I don't really feel any way about the way that Stephen A. feels about the
Nah,
Kaepernick thing.
I don't
Yeah.
either.
Why do I care? It's his opinion
I
of
would
it.
feel the same way too, probably, if I
That's what I'm
was
saying.
doing what he says he was doing behind the
Yeah.
scene. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just so much funny shit going on both ends that I don't even care for the situation anymore. Oh, he said T.O. told him how he feels. Stephen A. said it on live TV, so T.O. played him on live TV. I think Stephen A. has been on some bullshit more than usual since his new deal. A lot of people are saying that.
And I mean, and at the end of the day, we're talking about big business, and we know how big business rolls. Big business will let a Stephen A. Smith get on there and bring them ratings, but also at the same time possibly make an ass of himself
Right.
to make them money.
Right.
Because whatever that big new deal was, it ain't nowhere near what fucking ESPN is making for having him up there. So, yeah, I understand it. And ESPN is probably 100% okay with everything that's going on right now.
Right.
They love it. Anything with the views. They don't give a fuck what he talking about.
Right.
Two brothers attacking each other live on television. Yeah,
So,
let's go. Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because one thing Stephen A. said was he brought that up. He was like, he's like, here we are, two black men, and we're arguing over Colin Kaepernick, and he's just sitting back, not saying anything at all. And I'm pretty sure that isn't the results he wanted by doing whatever he did years ago.
Right.
For us to be warring with each other. So I feel like he should be fucking saying something.
Who,
That's
Cap?
why, Cap, yeah. And that's why I'm not really fucking with the situation like that because I don't really know what his motives are at this point anymore.
And I think Cap not being more vocal is part of the problem.
Yeah.
It's like we're all arguing or talking or being opinionated or whatever it is over your actions. Granted, they were warranted,
Right.
but we're trying to either support or not support you.
Right.
You gotta fucking say something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's not.
Yeah, he's making it hard for us.
Yeah, word up. Very hard.
But sticking with football, Myles Garrett. He,
This fucking guy.
Garrett out here.
Yeah, so he had his little hearing about his suspension, I guess trying to get it appealed.
Yeah.
So he spoke during this hearing in regards to his suspension. He claims that in the midst of the scuffle, Mason Rudolph used a racial slur, and that's what sent him over the edge. Garrett says his actions are still unjustified, and he continued to apologize for those actions. The NFL claims they spoke to parties on both sides, listened to audio, and watched video, and say they can't find any evidence to support Garrett's claims. Either Garrett is lying or Rudolph used a racial slur. Which do you think? We're going to start with J-Ro.
What happened?
Jesus Christ.
J-Ro trying to make sure the audio good.
Doing his job. But remember the whole helmet debacle? Basically, the guy who used the helmet as the weapon is saying that the quarterback used a racial slur, and that's what sent him over the edge. But mind you, he's saying this
7 days later.
7 days after the incident. He didn't say it during the time of the incident. So I'm asking you, do you believe him or no?
Well, if you wait that long, it's going to be hard to believe because it sounds like you're making an excuse now.
Right.
But if you would have said it the time of, then maybe like we could believe that.
Right.
I mean, if you're, I don't know what was going on or what the situation was in the game, if they were fighting the whole game or whatnot. So it's kind of difficult to really know what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the players are playing the mind games like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do this to you,
Right.
throw them off.
Right.
Yep.
But
I'm gonna bend your mom over and you know what I mean? Like that's what happens. Like they say that the lineman was going on the line is some of the dirtiest shit. Like, yeah. But yeah, I feel what you're saying, J-Ro.
yeah, so like it's difficult. I mean, unless you're really there in the scuffle and to hear what they're saying,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be difficult to make that judgment.
Right.
Be hard to prove, too.
Yeah.
What you think, Easy? Think
Man.
you said it?
Nah, man, I think he's niggas trying to get his job back. I mean, come on, man. You know, like, check this out, man. You know, like, why wait that long? Like,
Right.
point blank. If I know about you're losing a lot of money, I'm going to be on. He ain't even going, like, none of his social medias or nothing. That would have been the first thing I said. Like, So you can be like, all right, it makes sense now.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense 7 days later.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like he's trying to do whatever he can to get back, and it's like, even if he did say there's no evidence, but if you would have said it right after, then it'd be like, all right, it makes sense now.
Yep.
Because like, he took your helmet off, like, you know, he seen you try to kick you in the nuts, whatever white boy kick that was.
The white boy
kick.
Call that the famous white boy kick. And then you lose it and you throw the helmet. We all know how it is when you lose it, and then he probably said some crazy shit.
Yeah,
so,
you start seeing red.
yeah, so it's like, all right, and then you said that, so but like 7 days later, nah, bro.
What you think?
The nigga's clearly lying. There ain't no nothing we need to maul over.
Right.
This nigga's lying. But if he came out and said that night, if you look at Rudolph,
Yeah.
this nigga done put back a couple Bush Lights. And he done dropped the N-word a time or two.
Definitely had an argument.
But to say it 7 days later, he's clearly lying. But you know, hey, look, man, when tough times call for tough measures, and he doing whatever he can to try to get back in. You know, but at the end of the day, look, man, Myles Garrett, do your work. See, look, the camera ain't there no more. Do your work in the off season.
Right.
It's done for you this season.
Right.
Do your work in the off season and try to get back next year because this year is a wrap for you.
Yeah.
You don't need to make up shit like, because he lying. He's fucking lying.
You ever lied on somebody else to get out of something?
Cool, motherfucker.
You ever got
motherfucker? It's not even my man.
You ever
Fuck
get
this
caught?
motherfucker. Caught in a lie?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Definitely by my parents.
Word.
I wasn't a good liar. Like, I wasn't good at
Yeah,
that
my mom
shit.
would always tell. She would like
Yeah.
make this face like she was looking through me, and I would just melt. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, damn it, got me.
Yeah,
Definitely
got
when you trying to like lie, like I'm trying to lie in front of my dad, and my dad looking at you like, nigga, you lie the same fucking way.
Yeah. I know all of the
Word, I
demeanor
know
now.
all the
Yeah.
moves, and you
Yeah.
keep doing it, and it get worse.
Yeah.
Like,
I never even was around my dad enough to make a lie.
where I remember like I was like in what was this like junior high school and shit. Super Nintendo was popping, so we had a little game trade going on.
Yeah.
Another trade I was.
This
involved
nigga
in.
stayed in the
Word, I
trade.
was in the trade. But you know, my dad was a big gamer too, so I traded one of his games, not even
Oh,
knowing he was
man.
playing it.
He should have whooped your
So
motherfucking ass.
He came in the crib like, yo, where's this game at? I'm like, what? So I'm lying. My
Maurice
ass
had it.
off. Word. So he's like, all right, I must have. But my boy came over, knocked on the door, the fucking game in his hand. Like, yo, can Maurice come on and play? So my dad's like, yo, where's that game at? I'm like, well, Dad, you must have did.
Yeah.
And guess what? You know, my dad's a dirtbag. He made sure my friend was right in the living room. While he
Bust
pulled it
your
out.
ass.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Didn't let me play outside, so you know I'm looking at him the whole
mean,
time like this.
That was like the deal, like ass
Yeah.
whooping or punishment.
Right, yeah. And any man gonna take the ass whipping.
Yeah, damn
Yeah.
right.
Any man gonna take the ass whipping.
Nah, I
Sit
take
in
a
the
house.
house.
This'll be over in 30 seconds and I'm
What the
outside.
hell? My mom wasn't even strong.
No, I took the punishment. I take an ass one from my mom, not from my dad.
Yeah, see, my
Hey, dad was
My dad was the type he'll whoop your ass, start talking to you, then start stuttering. Didn't I?
Yeah.
So the didn't I turned to 8 hits. It's like, what the fuck?
My grandpa was born in 1918. They damn near could kill people
yeah.
back
Yeah,
then.
word up.
So if you was getting ass whipping from him, you was gonna need about 3 to 4 hours just in recovery.
Damn, fuck that.
Word
Yeah,
up,
ass
bruh.
whooping in front of your siblings and they hear it and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Come and
yeah.
check you, all right?
Ain't no you alright. They was laughing like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
word up. Like, look at your dumb ass.
Yeah, they was in the room laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and shit, at my house, it was 18 motherfuckers living there, so you
Oh, yeah.
always got beat in
That was
front
the
of a
ass
crowd.
whooping heard around the world, motherfucker.
Ass whooping
Word,
heard around the world.
18.
Word up. 18
My
of
mom
us.
used to get crafty and run me a bath and shit, make me think everything was sweet. As soon as I step out the bathtub,
Catch your ass
I'm getting
naked.
ass naked and wet. You ever get one of them ass whoopings?
Nah, I never been beat like that, but I've
Them
seen
marks was
motherfuckers.
on you for a minute.
What?
I've seen motherfuckers get beat like that
Word
though.
up, man.
Yeah.
You can't run. Floor wet,
Nah.
feet wet. Yeah, man, I
Could
was
you
bad.
imagine if you could beat your kids nowadays like we got beat?
Yeah, man, it'd be crazy.
We'd be a different world,
I
man.
don't even remember the last time I had to hit my kid. They just look at him in a funny way.
Me neither.
Straighten up.
Me neither. Not the older one anyway.
right.
The little one gotta get popped every now and then. He's still learning.
That's how you ride. You got plucky man.
Yeah, they still learning. So you got
we are different though. We weren't as emotional as the kids are now. You couldn't just look at us like that's it.
Yeah.
The kids now you can just look at them and scare them. Back then you had to whoop our ass.
Yeah.
I mean, I put in some work to get my oldest to the point to where I can let him know that.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean? I put some work in.
Overall, the generation, they're like way more emotional than.
And my son is growing up way calmer than I was because the shit I was doing at his age.
Yeah,
like you waiting
12?
for some shit to
I
pop
could have been in
off.
jail.
12?
Yeah, I remember one time my sister on my mom's side was getting out of the shower, and she had the iron in her room, preparing to iron her clothes before she got out the shower. So she got the shower. I grabbed the iron and I'm tucked down waiting for her and shit, hiding and shit. So she dropped her towel. I run by with the iron.
Right.
Yo,
out of
my mom fucked me up for that shit. I wonder if my sister still got that burn.
I bet she
don't even
do.
know- I
How
don't even
could
know why I
Some
did
next
that
level
shit.
shit.
How could she not still have that burn?
You
Like
branded
she-
her like a cow.
Yeah, right.
That's like Marv from Home Alone.
Right.
motherfucker.
Branded.
And she was wet like from the shower, so it
Word
like
up.
sizzled and everything.
Word
Then
up.
my mom didn't know shit about shit, so she put butter on it. And my sister started
Yeah,
screaming. And hollering.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not.
that shit was crazy.
Yo, those old school remedies is crazy, man. I don't know what they was doing back in. I mean, my grandparents wasn't born in slave times, but
Right.
1918 is damn near.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Those old remedies is crazy, man. My grandma almost killed me, bro, when I had appendicitis. She didn't almost kill me. Let me rephrase that. I love you, grandma. She didn't almost kill me. She almost let me die.
Yeah.
Let me say that.
Word up.
Ginger ale and crackers does not
yeah.
cure appendicitis.
Oh shit. They thought that shit
Can't
cured
tell
everything.
them that.
Word up, bro. I was about to die.
Ginger ale, soup, and some crackers.
Yup.
And a hot bath.
Yep. I was in the worst pain of my fucking life.
Yeah, man.
Sweat it out. You be all
Sweat it
right.
out.
Sweat it out.
2 days. 2 days of that shit. And then I started throwing up and she took me to the hospital.
You ain't had no damn choice.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know, it's like, you know, if you can't keep the crackers down, shit might be going on inside.
I went
Use
right into
insurance.
emergency
Word up.
surgery just like that.
You know, that's the go-to. Oh, shit, he can't keep the crackers down.
Oh yeah, we might as well. We better take him to the hospital.
Gotta use this insurance. God damn it.
Yeah, word up.
God damn
Hell
it.
yeah. That's another thing. Like, do motherfuckers even have insurance nowadays?
Motherfuckers don't really be having insurance. I mean, at that point I had Medicaid because I was
Right.
adopted by my grandparents, so I
With your
had
grandparents,
Medicaid.
right.
But yeah, motherfuckers don't regularly be having insurance, not medical or life insurance.
Yeah.
Which life insurance is so fucking cheap. I never
Yeah,
understand
that's-
why people don't have life
Yeah,
insurance.
that's
like
why
you-
when they die and shit, they gotta
go fund me.
or they got a fucking the thing you label flowers with.
Oh
for a
yeah,
fucking
that's what I'm
tombstone.
saying. It's like yo, like
I don't
at the bare minimum, and we can give up some tape for people.
Right.
Whether if you're grown, have at least $10,000 of life insurance on yourself. It'll
Pay for
cost
your
you about $1 a month.
And that's light.
Yeah.
Just at the end of the day,
Yeah, that's light.
you want to leave someone at least enough
Right.
money to put you in the ground comfortably.
Right.
Clear whatever debt you got.
And if you have children that are not grown, like
Right.
I pay for my kid, it's like 52 cents
Yeah, it's not much.
a month for
Yeah,
$10,000.
it's not much.
Granted, nothing ever happens, but if something were to,
Just in case.
you're prepared. Like I don't understand why people, you know what I mean? Like it's the way of the world. $1 a month for 10 grand.
My mom actually just Friday went to pay on my life insurance.
Yeah.
policy. I'm 33
Yep.
years old.
Yep.
She still pays it. So.
But it's just-
My grandma. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you
My
good.
grandmom, because you know it's a lot of wild motherfuckers that she raised. Still has life insurance on some of her children that are fucking in their 50s.
Right.
I actually let her sell mine recently because I have my own life insurance.
Right,
Like, I
right,
let her
right.
dissolve it. But
Right.
you got to do that shit, man, because you just never know. You
Yeah.
never fucking know.
But it's I don't know. That would probably be like a dope segment. We can do that. It's not even the fact that it's just that we don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be surprised how many people where we come from don't even know about life insurance.
Yeah, they don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They also don't know how much a fucking funeral costs.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying, bro. I was paying $44 a month for life insurance for a $1 million policy.
I'm about to say 44. You big
For a
dog,
$1 million
44.
policy.
Yeah. That's big dog. nigga.
don't let Gabe find out.
Nigga had me in a hole somewhere.
Oh, took his game room too.
And he is the beneficiary.
He got
too.
motive.
Yeah. That'd be a wild ass story.
Hey,
My shit, Dad.
Joey, you got one more African joke. I'm about to go upstairs, Joey.
Word up.
Your dad treat you right?
Yeah. Put a plot together.
That kid get everything he want, man.
Damn right.
Oh yeah, he living a life. He might snitch on me. Like, what you say?
Right.
Word up.
Let's line this nigga up,
Yeah,
Dad.
fine, this nigga, Dad.
Wonder how many dashikis he's got on there. How much them shits go for nowadays? They gotta be like $35 a pop.
I bet a authentic
and
one.
they probably sell it. You know how they sell the Nike sweatsuits?
Yo, you know-
$80 for the
I
hoodie,
work with-
$100 for the pants.
I work with this light skinned person. I noticed
Oh, here we
one
go.
thing. I know this one thing because I was at work. Light skinned people can't hold their they can't hide their emotions for shit because y'all change colors depending on how y'all feel. If this
Change
nigga
color.
red, he's mad. If he's green, he's sick.
You've never seen me a color
No, man.
other than yellow.
if your nose turn red,
Easy ain't going for that dashiki shit
yeah,
today.
you might go for that dashiki
You
shit.
can tell you had that one in his newts.
Oh no, I don't write notes.
Let me pull this one
listen,
out.
Listen, people will be hitting me up like, yo, why don't you flame them niggas? I'm like, they my brothers. They the lucky ones.
Yo,
Hey, man.
everybody's
Y'all
always
don't-
like,
everybody
y'all
think
be
we-
ganging up on you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like,
we don't
we be
even be
chilling.
ganging up on
Niggas
easy.
know how I get. I'm like,
Hey,
but we
man.
got
You the king. You one of the kings. Nobody be ganging up on you.
I don't want to crack them. I can't think.
We don't even be cracking though.
Back then, I had to though. I was in Salem High School with glasses from the South wearing Reebok plastics.
The
I
dashiki
had
shit
to
is a
fight.
the dashiki shit is a layup. That ain't even like cracking.
That's an easy one.
Nah, but they be like, oh, they be cracking. I'm like, man,
We don't ever be
I'm about to
cracking on
fuck
you.
you up. You know, I'm from we used to. I was that nigga. I will crack on your mom or. The stretch was ruthless.
Word up.
I followed a couple. I'm surprised I ain't get like jumped or nothing. I had to follow you home.
Word up. Nah,
this
you
nigga home.
shit. You a legend.
I'm not a legend, man. Look, I'm a house nigga. That's my title, house nigga.
Nigga, you was not light enough to be a house
fuck,
nigga.
Could never be considered a house.
You was
Never.
definitely in the field, motherfucker.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, not no more.
I've seen you.
I am that guy.
I've seen your feet, motherfucker. I knew you was in the field.
Give me, hey yo, they hate
Barefoot.
Like only Easy sends a picture with his feet included. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
I can't even pay attention to any of the.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
I
like,
still never
hey,
got
yo,
that picture, yo.
Cause I deleted him. He the only one who got it.
Yeah,
Yo,
that
I
shit
took
was
the pen
crazy.
like these are my niggas. I'm like this. You don't wear fucking socks.
What was it a picture of?
His feet.
Nah, it
He
was
was trying to show us a picture of something. All I could see was
Whoa,
his feet.
we can't talk about that on the show.
About what, nigga?
No, not the feet. The motherfucking what I sent. We could talk about that off air.
Oh, I'm about to say, I didn't get the
I
picture,
don't
so I
even
don't know
remember.
what it
I
was.
was just. That's what I'm saying.
But
I
I'm
don't
like
remember
this.
what
I'm
you
like
said.
this.
All I
I saw
remember
my
is feet.
phone like, God damn. You know, I ain't got the most.
Nah.
Oh, okay. I remember.
Yeah.
I know I don't got the most.
See, I didn't get the picture, so I don't know what it was, so I
Like,
can't even.
I be walking on home, Medina be looking at my feet like, hey, you must care about me
Yeah.
because I don't want to see my feet.
I mean, I definitely got some gator boots, but
no,
Yeah,
nigga,
right.
But
I go to
you
the
know what I mean?
motherfucking beach with ankle socks on.
nah. See, look,
Yeah,
I
shit's
used to
real.
I used to be self-conscious about my shit when I was younger, but now I'm like, I'm 32.
Oh, yeah, I
But
never gave
motherfucker
a
ain't
fuck.
rocking with the gators.
Yeah, I never gave a fuck.
I mean, I don't give
You
a
know what
fuck
I'm
either, but you
saying?
know, sometimes my shit be, you walk around the crib with ashy feet?
Do I?
Yeah.
It depends on if I put lotion on that
Man,
day.
I don't. I come out the shower and start playing Call of Duty, look down
I mean,
at my feet.
I typically
Get real, bro.
I
Look
typically
like-
lotion my body every
Yeah.
time I get out of the
Yeah,
shower.
I don't get ashy.
Yeah, I mean, you light skin.
Yeah.
You don't get
I
that.
don't have
for
those
niggas
problems.
like me, and I don't pit lotion, I got pit baby oil on.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
My melanin is rich, motherfucker.
My melanin
yeah, my
is
melanin
rich.
is rich,
Hey,
motherfucker.
Melanin ain't rich. You got a fucking daughter. You being cheap. Using
My
her
man, oh
shit.
yeah, using the baby's oil.
Yeah. Baby shit on.
Fuck, my skin like lotion, nigga.
That shit ain't
Really?
strong enough.
That's for light skinned niggas.
Nah, I use that.
Really?
I use that Vaseline induced lotion.
I mean, well, yeah, Vaseline.
that shit,
anything with mixed with Vaseline.
That shit lasts for like 37 hours.
I'm a
Word.
cocoa butter type of guy.
Yeah,
it's made for
I
light-skinned niggas.
usually put cocoa butter in the rough
It's
spots.
made for black people.
No,
man.
yeah, it's made for the lighter black.
Hey,
motherfuckers.
man, I
when you get to the the rich,
Yeah, I use the cocoa butter on my skin, shea butter on my hair.
Yeah.
shea butter for everything.
Black
butter
people scratch
baby,
and sniff
man.
is cocoa butter and
Yeah.
Newport.
Right. That's me for real.
Word.
Cocoa butter.
That's
and
the
Newport.
scratch and sniff.
Yeah, but the shea butter doesn't have a very welcoming smell. A lot of people say
Yeah.
when I have it on, I smell like Bengay. But I don't give a
Nah, I don't think it smells as strong as being gay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
say
it
that's
is a
regular.
peculiar smell. Though.
Yeah.
But that shit lasts forever. I swear, we had this fucking tub of shea butter for like 2 years now.
Word up.
Shit ain't
And you
going
can put
nowhere.
that. You put that shit in your head.
Yeah, I
lotion,
do.
You can use it
everything.
anywhere. You
Yeah,
can
I
use it
use for my
anywhere.
hair, though. I don't use it for my skin. Use my deep conditioner.
I know. I seen you posted this shit you put on your beard. I was like, that shit kind of motherfucker. I almost hit you. I was like, what brand is that? Cause you know it's 100 brands
That
of
was
fucking shea butter.
No, that was
Shit, I use the wee
that
butter
was,
on my beard.
What's it called? Shampoo and conditioning. That's
Oh,
what I was
yeah.
doing on
that wee butter or something.
Yeah, I rock
different.
with the wee butter. That's what got my almost to connect. I ain't quite there yet,
Yeah,
but
the
you
wee
know.
got it.
butter brought my waves back, and then I
Yeah.
switched over to the
Then
shea
everyone
butter.
else start buying this shit now. And shit done been sold out for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be getting on Pete trying to tell him to up the production, man.
Word, man. Or give us the ingredients.
Yeah,
we'll
he got
we'll do
leathers.
something with it.
He said Easy got leather skin.
Yeah, that's why I gotta use the baby oil on his
Who
skin.
wrote that shit?
Baby oil? Only use baby oil for
wrote
nigga
that
massage.
I don't even know what. Yeah, just massage is the only thing I use
just
oil
nigga
for.
massage.
I ain't even put no baby oil on my kid.
Hell no. Maybe the hair is
It's
slicking
scary.
up.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
scary when you this dark motherfucker. Don't you know there's a price on melanin, nigga? There's a price on your skin.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody buying your ass. That's the
They ain't kidnapping light skinned motherfuckers.
All they gotta do is put free
Thankfully-
smash on the white
Yeah,
van.
free
Easy
smash.
in that
Yeah. Dashiki's 15% off, and he's
bitch. A dashiki and a smash is
yeah.
hilarious.
Imagine that. Easy got a dashiki
Bro, who made
windbreaker.
who made that motherfucking picture on Facebook?
I
with the
found
dice?
that shit.
Nah, niggas ain't. I'm not that famous for nigga
That
to
was
pick.
that was the picture they took when
I know where the picture is
the
at.
boat left you behind.
Talking about that's when we went down to the lake for the photo
Nigga was
shoot.
trying. This nigga missed the boat.
Yeah,
he missed the boat.
Motherfucker resized the daishiki and put it on me.
That shit look
man.
perfect though, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
It's all good because I got something planned for
Nigga,
all
I
that
made
shit.
the dashiki.
It's
You
all
see-
good.
you
I'm
see,
chilling because I got something
You
planned for all that
see
shit.
Joey killing him with the raised eyebrow pick.
Oh yeah.
That's Joey
hey,
go to the sexy face.
Yeah, you got
Word.
to.
The one eyebrow.
Yeah,
Look,
Easy
man.
just hit him with the D stare. I'm like, yo, all this nigga
Bro,
face.
I'm from
is the
Salem.
same
Hey,
every
listen.
picture.
I am a Salem nigga.
Wave cap D stare.
If you,
I mean,
if
looking,
you,
I'm like, yo, this nigga had the wave cap on his sister's wedding. I'm like, yo, Easy, what the fuck?
that was before. That was before they had the wave.
Oh, he was getting
spread.
things
That was
laid.
before.
He was getting
trying
things
to
laid
put
down.
You know, if
Trying
I
to put
wake
hair
up,
on.
you know what I mean? Like, but I'm from Salem. Like, Salem niggas got, if you could tell a Salem nigga in a picture, we got two poses.
What's
We
that?
either looking or
That's the joint?
That's your shit.
that's it.
That's
or you
just
just
you.
look. Or you just look.
You just
So,
look.
so what? My eyebrow is because I'm from Quentin.
I don't know. You just got, that's a talent. Raise your eyebrows. I mean,
That
nobody
shit is hard.
does
I mean,
that shit. I mean,
Ness
you know
do this
what I'm
shit too though.
I mean, y'all talented couple, motherfucker. Like,
Everybody got their go-to. Remember
Guess
how
you can say.
everybody used to do like the
Yeah.
that was,
Order.
oh yeah,
listen, that wasn't us. That
Shocked
wasn't our,
face.
Yeah, that was
mine.
the millennials.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that's the
we was like
millennials. Lil Wayne did it. He ran with this
yeah, we was
shit.
like the air gun.
Yeah,
Or the,
yeah.
Or to show your big obnoxious belt buckle era.
Yeah.
We was into that shit.
that belt buckle shit.
Yo, you remember the
Wow.
belt, the crazy belt buckle era?
The skull
man.
joint with the
With
skull?
No, remember the digital one with your name running across?
Yo.
I don't think any of us had that one.
No,
Though.
I didn't push that.
Yeah.
With
we
the
ain't-
half tucked in shirt.
Yeah,
But I
Yo,
think
it
we
was
had the
crazy.
skull. Eric, you had the skull?
The skull.
I'm sure I probably had a
I
skull.
probably had a skull.
That shit
Skulls was a big thing. When,
Yeah.
what was that? Dipset. Everybody
Yeah.
rocking
Jim
wallet
Jones had
chains.
everybody on that.
I had a wallet chain with no wallet.
Yeah.
Everybody tuck the chain in my pocket.
Or
and
a
shit.
wallet chain with an empty wallet.
Yeah, right.
Damn,
I
what-
didn't even have the wallet though. That is ridiculous.
That is what you clip it to.
I just tucked it in my back pocket to make it look.
I call that the waist size 36.
Yeah,
Everybody was wearing
Oh,
a
yeah.
36.
No, I was rocking the 40s back then.
I was
Damn,
never-
really when you had it.
I was never up to the big jean sizes, man. I feel like I
yeah, I
never
was-
went above a 32.
Yo, you ever thought like, damn, I'm wearing like a 34, 32 now.
Yeah.
But back then I was wearing a 40.
I wear a
with the
34
4X.
now.
Well,
with
right
the
now, I
4X.
wear a 32, but I was probably a 24 when I was wearing
Oh, yeah.
a 32.
Oh,
you know what I'm
easily.
saying?
Yeah.
We was all small shirts,
Yeah.
probably extra small, but we had to get the 3X or the 4.
Yeah, but I don't know why that was cool back then.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And the tag was like big as fuck.
Right.
We couldn't even
Remember,
wear a shirt.
remember that era leaving the tags on shit?
The leaving
Everything.
the tag on was crazy. The only thing that I could say I ever left a tag on in that era was on my fitteds. The price tag.
The
that was that was I never did it on the clothes. Like man,
and after a while with the fitted, it kind of got dirty. And then you rip the sticker off, and then it's a square. Like this
now
is what it's
a big ass
supposed to look
square under there.
Right.
You gotta think about how we disrespected throwbacks. Like, cause throwbacks usually get framed, but you remember once it was the cool thing, we was buying like
them joints.
I wasn't even buying them. My brothers were like the biggest drug dealers in town. So
right? You would just wear whatever was in there. Yeah,
white people was pissed. Like that's a collectible.
Yeah,
and we was
that's
just
a classic. Why are you wearing it?
And we was fucking them joints up.
Yeah, my brothers was buying like the NFL jerseys, like size 60.
Yeah, all the way down to their knees.
Yeah, so I'm like pulling up my shirt to get in my pockets and shit.
Word up, bro. Yo, that was a crazy ass. The long t-shirt era is a crazy ass era, bro.
Yeah. Especially when they dropped the long sleeve tee.
Word, bro. That shit looks ridiculous.
Super ridiculous. Don't let me get freaky and wear the long sleeve tee under the big short sleeve tee. Like, fuck them up today, hood.
Yo, why did we do that shit, yo?
And the motherfucker undershirt collar was the thickest. The one you had on top of the shit?
Yo, that's another thing. Those $5 T collars were fucking thick.
Yo, they still fucking thick. What are you talking about?
Choke the shit out.
They used 3 t-shirts worth of fabric just in the fucking collar. Like, chill the fuck out.
And then it came to a point where you had to check the tag and make sure you was getting sides.
Word up.
And not the top tees.
Nah, you gotta have a side boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm about to go on the internet and see if I still get one of them motherfuckers.
Word up.
There was even a science when you had to buy the Scullies. Like, you didn't want to buy the Scully that you rolled up and then you only get one wear out of because it's too fucking loose after.
Yeah, you gotta get the good.
Think about all the money we wasted on white tees because you couldn't run them back.
Bro.
Oh, no, I was running mine back.
I'm just saying,
my mom is one of the best clothes washers I've ever fucking encountered.
Wait, you were lucky. The regular
wasn't shrinking.
Right.
I was getting all types of wears.
Not even that. If you wash them too many times, them shits will turn yellow.
Now the black ones, those would eventually fade. But I still was getting some.
Now I would get a couple wears out of my joints, but I always kept like if it was Friday and I was going to a dance or something, I always kept a fresh boy ready.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You had to buy 2 at a time. Just
yeah,
in case.
but I remember it was a time I was going to Cowtown, but I would go and get 2 pair of Air Ones.
Oh yeah.
Leave out of that bitch with like 5-6 t-shirts. I was ready for the week.
Cowtown Air Forces was like 75 pounds.
Word up. Blocky as shit. That's why I think my feet got fucked up wearing all them fake sneakers, bro.
They out in the sun too long, they turn yellow.
That bitch would be drunk in like 2 days.
The sole one color, the sneaker another color. Like, I know where you got dues.
You got hip to it.
Shout out to everybody that's still rocking the Cowtown Air Ones.
I know it's niggas out there shopping.
Doing
it big.
Word up.
Going to Cowtown, blowing it
I'm
bad.
I'm about to go to I'm gonna take a camera and go to Cowtown and just be like, I see you niggas.
Nah, man, you can't embarrass anybody.
Nah, you cannot, because look,
that's all some people can afford. So shit. And a lot of people really don't know.
No.
Seriously, bro, a lot of people don't know.
It's not that. It's a lot of motherfuckers wearing these designer belts. And I know how much they cost.
Yeah, I mean,
my dumb ass got a lot of real ones. Where, I was in college, you get the refund check. Like, you go to school.
This nigga was buying Gucci belts with the refund check.
Well, the refund check was like 4 stacks.
Yeah, it is.
You was wilding.
Yeah, I wouldn't bought no goddamn.
I don't think I'm going for the Gucci belt, though.
No, I was a Louis boy.
How much is well, either way, how much is the Gucci or the Louis belt?
About $300-$400. Depends on the style.
10 years ago. Well, that was like 10 years ago. I was paying like for a Louis belt. Just the regular one with the XL one, which wasn't even popular one. It was like $750.
Man, I'm back and forth $16 to $18 at Walmart
and those
on the
are not
belt,
even the most expensive.
I'm not spending $10 over a belt.
That's what I'm saying.
But
give me that Walmart boy that'll hold my pants up, and I'm ready to rock.
We're talking about 19, 20, 21, that age. We was all spending money.
I mean, I did buy a Yukon Denali.
Yeah.
That's a little... that's
with the screens in there. But
I mean, they had a couple TVs in there, 2 or 3 of them.
That's a little different.
Yeah, Walmart the fuck out with a belt.
Yeah. Now I'm definitely buying Walmart belts.
The fuck out.
Only thing that has to be particular for me at this point in life is my socks. I have to wear Nike socks. I don't wear anything but Nike socks.
The dry fit ones?
Dry fit.
Yeah, Nike socks are cool.
Everything else is whatever.
I got some Hanes on right now.
The Hanes boys, I fuck with the. I'm wearing socks. Oh, and if you get the Nike boys with the foot specific,
Oh yeah, those is crazy.
Sheesh.
The gold toe ones are crazy too.
Hard
though.
time to take off, but them shits is crazy.
Yeah, the foot specific
Hard
joint.
time getting them
You ain't never had the
off,
foot
man.
specifics?
Golly. Them
Ooh.
shits is like stockings.
Yo, they motherfucking hug
Don't
your
worry.
foot like
Don't
something you
worry.
ain't never. I didn't even know you could make a foot specific sock.
Give J-Ro like 4 or 5 years. He gonna fuck around slipping.
Shit, I'ma fuck around and get
that's
J-Ro-
that old man shit.
I'm gonna fuck
though.
around and get J-Ro some of them joints for Christmas.
Word.
Word up.
Nah, every time I get Nike socks, they get holes in the bottom, like real quick.
Yeah, see, man, my Nike socks be lasting, man. But see, I'll go and I'll buy, like, I probably got 20 pair of Nike socks.
Yeah, I get the thick ones.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they don't be getting too many wears back to back. Like I got like
I
probably
get the
like
dry
20 pair.
fit joints.
Adidas actually make some great socks too.
See, I don't
Yeah.
got no fucking Adidas sneakers, so I can't wear no fucking Adidas socks.
Oh yeah, I cross brand. I don't.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not me. What?
Gabe just text me
Oh okay. Yep,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
on cue. Just go grab her.
Take a break.
Just go grab her. We good. We parents here. They know the vibes.
Exactly.
Nobody come to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
So while Easy's going, let's what do we got here? Let's talk about NBA Youngboy jumping in the DMs.
NBA Youngboy.
Who's
Whose DMs he was in?
So the girlfriend of LA Lakers forward Kyle Kuzma, supermodel Kataya Elise Henry, beautiful young lady.
Mm-hmm.
So as I just said, she has a boyfriend.
Right.
So he hits her up and she says, "This is her. What exactly do you want?" He replies, "What you mean? You know what I want."
Oh.
She says, "You want to fuck." He replies, "Obviously."
Damn, yo, this nigga is bold.
Yeah, he is. She says, "Well, I just don't fuck anyone. I'm a relationship type girl." He says, "Cool. And I ain't just anyone. Better do your research on me."
Oh shit.
I don't know who's been dropping my name like that, but I'm not that type of girl. He replies, "Have fun with them lames, though."
NBA Youngboy got chill the fuck out, bro.
She says, "I know who you are, but I'm not about to sleep with you because you're a rapper. I wasn't raised like that." He replies with a thumbs up emoji. "Enjoy them lame ass athletes." She says, laugh out loud. First of all, they aren't lame."
Oh.
He says, "Yeah, they're definitely lame. All these niggas be dick riding me, trying to hang out."
Why? Because his name is NBA Youngboy.
So he sends more laughing emojis. And he says, "These niggas lames."
The double down is
Right,
incredible.
double down on the lanes, right? Enjoy that though. You ever around in the same place, best believe I'll get you kicked out. You're like, what the fuck? She says, "Laugh out loud. If we're ever in the same place, best believe I'll get it shut down."
Oh.
He says, "That's definitely cap. I'm a rich ass nigga gangster."
Whatever the fuck he's talking about.
And ain't nobody gonna say that shit to me. They know about me and my niggas. They know what we bout. There's 2 murder charges on my record. Laugh out loud. And that's where the exchange ends.
That nigga crazy.
So can I start at the top by saying she clearly is not as loyal as any man would hope their girlfriend was.
Yeah, right.
Because she
Yeah,
never
entertaining.
once said she ain't fucking with him or any other niggas.
Right.
She just said, "I'm a relationship type." Not I'm in a relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Fall back.
Right.
She said, "I'm not just gonna fuck you."
Right. Because you're a rapper.
She's tripping, bro. Hey. Oh, Mackenzie's here. If y'all can't see.
So Easy, you missed our dramatic reading. Apparently, NBA Youngboy jumped into the DMs of Kyle Kuzma's girlfriend, and she's just definitely throwing around some hate, calling NBA players lame, saying that they always hit him up wanting to hang out. Yeah, but she was
Yeah.
entertaining it though. She wasn't just completely shutting them down like I have a boyfriend. Or,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. She was definitely replying.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like, if you get into that deep into a conversation when you're in a relationship, that means not necessarily that you're interested, but that you're not interested.
Right.
Just like,
Yeah.
she's keeping her options open. Just
That's
in
what I'm
case.
saying.
Right.
She is not committed to Kuzman. Because not at any time did she address that or make that obvious in that exchange.
You entertain. Once you entertain shit, that's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
This nigga said, I'm a rich ass nigga gangster.
Yeah, whatever that means.
A rich.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You ever hate on another nigga to get with a girl?
It's a lame. That's the.
Like niggas gonna tell the truth and say they did.
Yeah.
That was never my move though. Like I never had to do that.
Yeah, I never had to do that either, and not just for. I don't even want to say I never had to do it. Like, why?
Yeah. I've hated on a new boyfriend before.
Yeah, and I mean, but that's kind of like human
that
nature.
nigga?
Yeah, that's kind of like human nature.
Right.
I heard this. I know I'm stink.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you know that, but that's human nature. Like that ain't. I think that's different.
Right.
You know what I
That's
mean?
way different. Yeah.
But NBA Youngboy got to chill the fuck out.
Oh yeah, he's real bold on that.
And she's got to also chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
right.
if you're in a relationship, you're not supposed to like answer back.
Right.
Because you already know what niggas want.
If I'm Kuzman and this leaked, I'm done. I'm on the next supermodel. I'm on the
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I'm
like-
I'm an NBA star.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like I'm out of there.
If I say go find out how long he's gonna be rich.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Because niggas is jumping in inboxes regardless of if you're a fucking supermodel or not.
Yeah.
Like it's just the nature of the world. But if you entertain that much, that's a whole fucking conversation.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm ghost.
Yo, no, the funny thing, I was on the internet, unfortunately, Lil Reese had got shot in his neck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he was, him and Vlad was going on it. And he was like, you gotta pay $1 million for this story.
Yeah.
He was like,
Reese's interview.
he was like, nobody's paying $1 million for that.
Yeah, nobody want to talk
That
to
nigga
Reese.
got
Yeah,
got
like, you're still
shot
Lil
with
Reese.
the chopper and fucking survived
Yeah.
That's crazy.
in his neck. Did you see the stitches?
Yeah.
Bro,
That shit looks
Looked
crazy.
like Scorpion was like, get over here.
Word up. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, NBA Youngboy got chill the fuck out, man.
What's next? Let's get Dame out the way.
Damn.
So the Dame Dash deposition leaks. So during a 50-minute meeting, Dash hurled several insults at Christopher Brown, the attorney representing producers of Dear Frank, a film Dash was originally supposed to direct. The plaintiffs claim that the Rockefeller co-founder tried to market and distribute the flick under a different name, causing confusion in the marketplace. And that's why they're there for the lawsuit. So this is what Dash is saying. This doesn't give you control, Dash told the attorney. It gives you no power. It just makes you look stupid. I'm going to ruin you as a lawyer. You'll never be a lawyer again. I bet you I'm going to make you famous. I'm just giving you rope to hang yourself. You're going to be in a whole other courtroom in a whole other place for your frivolous lawsuit. Dame also called Brown a culture vulture and said he's disgusted by black people like you. He went on to say, I'm sick of people from my culture trying to actually rob another man from this culture. I'm disgusted with people like this. Yeah, I said it, punk. He'll sell his whole culture out for $1. So I'm going to leave this up to y'all because I'm not going to judge Damon without seeing the full video and having the full context of what's going on. But he's looking real crazy out here, man.
He looks bad, man, and it's like we you know, we in an environment or a society, whatever you want to call it, to where we base everything off of 30 seconds of video, or I think it was about 2 minutes and 30 seconds of video. But a deposition usually lasts for at least an hour or hours. We don't know what part of the deposition they were in. It could have been the very beginning. That makes them look a lot worse than if it was the last 2 minutes of the deposition. But in my opinion, either way, it's pretty bad.
Right.
He handled himself pretty bad. Whether this guy's a culture vulture, whatever.
Right.
He answering the phone.
Right. That was crazy.
Like he was fucking tripping, bro.
That was crazy.
He was fucking tripping.
I don't know, man. Fuck it. I was fucking with Dame, man. I was fucking with Dame.
And at some point too, like you know how you get in situations and you like, well, I ain't winning this motherfucking shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just show my motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? And so it could have been one of those. We don't know what happened prior or even after.
Right.
Man.
So
Yeah, I don't know. I just seen the clip, so like you said, I don't know what happened prior. I don't know if he's gonna win or lose. But I fucking with this shit talk.
Oh, he
Yeah.
looked
He
good.
said I'm gonna ruin you.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not answering the question. You asked me the same question twice. You get the first time. I was like, woo.
Yeah, but it's certain people that have the power to do certain things like that, and I don't know if Dame is still one of those guys.
He's
Yeah.
not.
Does Dame still have the power to ruin
Hell no.
a person like that? I don't think he does. So I think I
That's
don't know.
money talk, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
Dame still has money. He's not broke.
Well,
Yeah, he
apparently
still got money,
there
but-
were some rumors flying around that he wasn't necessarily
Shit,
the
before
richest
that,
person.
still rich.
I mean,
he
and
just
as
dropped
a,
$1 million before he went to that place.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I mean, but he was paying it off. Well, he got locked up in the process of paying
Yeah,
it
I
off.
mean, but you got see. This is what I think a lot of people don't understand is that we think because people are rich that they're always rich and or even that how rich they are is really how rich they are or how rich
Yeah,
they
right.
perceive to be.
Right.
I mean, we got a 45-year-old Floyd Mayweather getting ready to come out of retirement because Uncle Sam is on his motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
Was he not paying his taxes?
He ain't never paid his
I
motherfucking taxes.
don't think he knows how, honestly.
Can he read the
That's what I'm
numbers?
saying. I don't think he knows how.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
how all these years you've been talking all this money talk, but you have not figured out that Uncle Sam is entitled to 26% of all of that fucking money, whatever it is, whether it's a billion,
Yeah.
whether it's a million,
$1.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam is entitled to 26% of that shit.
He wants his shit.
Give it up.
He coming.
You know what I
He
mean?
made a lot of money too.
He made a lot of fucking
money.
money. And what people think is that like, oh, Floyd going out, he buying a Maybach. Well, Floyd will go and buy this Maybach cash and never pay the fucking taxes on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what taxes is on a Maybach?
Another Maybach.
$35,000. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah,
shit's
man,
crazy.
it's a hard world out here.
Yeah.
Speaking of rich niggas, so Tesla unveils the Cybertruck.
Oh shit.
Ooh, Cybertruck.
Yeah. That thing looked like a tank.
Halo.
No, it is a tank.
It is. So Elon Musk reveals the new design of his Tesla pickup truck, and the internet reacts. Some people like it, some don't. Musk even did a demonstration with one of the truck's designers, ordering the designer to grab a sledgehammer and take a swing at two doors. One door, a regular truck door, dented as soon as it was hit with the sledgehammer.
Right,
The designer then took the sledgehammer and swung it at the door of the Cybertruck, and of course, not a scratch.
right.
After the successful
I mean,
sledgehammer demonstration,
Made out of stainless steel. Of course it
Right.
didn't fucking damage.
so after the successful sledgehammer demonstration, Musk and his trusty designer decided to hop in their bag.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, pass me my bag.
The steel ball bag.
Right, the steel ball bag. So, where was I? Musk decides to throw a metal ball at the Cybertruck's window, and it shatters. Musk,
Do the back window.
Musk shouts out, "Oh my fucking god!" and decides maybe I should go try another window. So he goes to the back windshield, throws the ball, and of course it shatters
Yeah, again.
again.
The look on his face was priceless.
Right. So where was I? So he does that and the window shatters. Obviously embarrassed, Musk tells the crowd, who was also shocked, "We'll fix it in post."
Yeah.
After videos of the debacle surfaced online, Elon Musk's net worth plummeted over 770 million, bringing his net worth to a humbling 23 billion.
And how much was he worth prior? Just 24 billion, possibly.
23 billion plus 770
Yeah.
million.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. Y'all fucking with the truck?
I'm not fucking with the truck, but
Look like a toaster.
I am. I'm not fucking with the truck, but
She
I
doesn't
am.
like the truck
But I
either.
am fucking with the truck to a certain extent. I think that what he built could be marketed to the military.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have built a military truck. And I think that truck, the military needs to get the bulletproof glass fixed, obviously.
Yeah.
Because the truck is supposedly bulletproof.
Right.
We don't want to drive that fucking truck on the road.
I don't know.
Who would drive? I mean,
If someone trying to flex, yeah.
yeah, but flex
That's
how?
a bad flex.
Sometimes, and this is, I'm glad you said that because sometimes motherfuckers want to flex and it ain't really a flex. It's just one of those things where it's just like, well, I got it.
Right.
It's a Tesla. Oh, I got the Tesla.
Right.
Man, that truck looks stupid
That shit
as
is
fuck.
crazy.
It looks like a truck on PlayStation 1 graphics.
Yeah.
But like, somebody said it looked like motherfucking Laura Cross tits.
Titties, right?
Yeah.
Fucking twisted metal cars.
Word up, bro.
Word up.
But at the end of the day, if Osama bin Laden see this motherfucking truck pulling up to the crib, he should be a little nervous.
Yeah.
Cause that bitch is driving through walls,
Right.
and we coming in.
Shit,
but
unless they shoot out the windows,
Yeah.
then we got a fucking
yeah, that
problem.
motherfucker should have threw it at the windshield so we could drive through a wall with that
Right.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Nah, that was a weird ass.
But the windows were supposed to be bulletproof, right?
Yeah, supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly.
Tempered glass.
Not those ones.
Apparently they ain't still ball proof.
I like to. Well, you know, I'm into technology, so I like Tesla as a company because they companies like that they're like ahead of their time. So you feel me? So other companies are looking at it like if that works, then they'll take it and they'll improve it.
Yeah.
So Tesla, like I said, I hate the design. It's nothing to flex with. I'd rather get like a BMW truck or like, you know, some stuff like that. But I do like it. But like you said, it's more for like the military or something like that.
You know what's
Or-
crazy is so Tesla's cars are modern but futuristic.
Yeah.
Why wasn't the truck still relatively moderate, but yet with the futuristic elements of Tesla?
Right.
The fully electric, you know, they're out. They got this big ass 60-inch TV screen
Yeah.
in the fuck. So why wasn't it a more of a modern type model? Even go fully stainless steel if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Go with the bulletproof model if that's what you want to do, but still keep a more moderate, you know, type of truck. I don't know why they went away from that. Did it
feel-
even have a bed? Could you even fucking
Yeah,
haul
yeah,
anything in it?
yeah.
See, I didn't see that
I
part.
feel like they was trying to like, I guess, explore, see if there's a different type of marketing as far as coming to trucks. So you know, when it comes to trucks, like people who got trucks been buying the same model, well, not the same model,
Yeah.
but the same brand of trucks. They don't move.
Right.
So like,
I'm on my second Dodge, soon to be on my third.
Yeah, Tesla's not gonna make a truck and steal anything from Ford.
No.
or
Well,
anything.
that's not necessarily true if you think about what's going to happen in 2030. I think she just said Baba.
Yeah.
But if you but if you think about what's going to happen in, let's just say 2030, because society thinks that there will only be about 5 manufacturers of vehicles in that year, and Ford and GM, and they may not even be part of it, but Tesla will.
Yeah.
Tesla going fully electric, a car that can basically drive itself already.
Yeah.
They're going to be part of whatever that futuristic car is.
Yeah.
If you think about their S model and then look at a movie like iRobot,
Right.
their S model almost looks like the
There's-
cars
yeah.
from that. That Tesla truck don't look like anything that we've ever seen in the movie.
Fuck no.
And the movies channel us. The
Ninja
movies
Turtle
program
truck.
us. Yeah, the movies program us for the future. Shit that happens in
Yeah.
movies is eventually going to happen.
Right.
Is it a concept or is it the actual?
Nah, this nigga
thing?
trying to sell that truck.
That was the actual, like, this is what we selling.
Elon Musk is trying to sell that truck.
After the reactions, I'm pretty sure he'll go back and
He,
Yeah.
he
change
got
the
to.
design. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to.
But recently, I
Elon
seen
truck.
something where Elon Musk was working with NASA and he was building a fucking spaceship.
Yeah.
So he might be off the car shit. I don't really know.
Right.
He might be trying to get
I guess, yeah,
motherfuckers to space. Yeah. So
Him and the, who owns Virgin Mobile?
the guy with the Virgin Island.
Yeah.
They've been trying to go to space for like the last 10 years.
Yeah. Is it Steve something, I think?
Yeah.
He got a lot of fucking money too. Though.
Yeah, more money than he knows what to do with, living on a private island and all that shit. I don't know. If I was worth $100 billion, I might do some wild shit like that
Oh,
too.
yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, for no reason, just to do it.
What was we just talking about?
The
Oh,
truck.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about McDonald's
Oh shit, what McDonald's do?
getting sued.
Oh, for making people fat?
Actually, no. For putting their workers in danger.
Oh shit.
So 17 workers. Hell yeah, you laughing now? This is some real shit. 17 workers from McDonald's restaurants in Chicago are suing the fast food franchise for not providing adequate protection for its workers. 911 records show that McDonald's restaurants across the city have dialed 911 at least 20 times a day.
Oh shit.
Workers now fear for their safety. The workers described certain situations they were placed in while working at the establishment. One worker was attacked with a wet floor sign.
Oh shit!
Another was robbed at gunpoint after the robber hopped over the counter and demanded money from the cashier.
Yeah.
Another worker describes walking into a bathroom and finding a dead body.
What
Another
the
worker
fuck?
was urinated on by a customer. So McDonald's said, McDonald's takes seriously its responsibility to provide and foster a safe working environment for our employees, and along with our franchises, continue to make investments in training programs that uphold safe environments for customers and crew members. The lawsuit contends that in its effort to increase profits, McDonald's has taken steps that may have made working at its restaurants more dangerous. For example, it alleges that by lowering and tearing down physical barriers at checkout counters, the company has made it easier for dangerous customers to attack the workers. McDonald's has also ignored the recommended practice of designing drive-through windows so that customers cannot crawl through them, according to the laws.
Oh, motherfuckers is crawling through the windows.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yo, that and you know what? It's Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Training ain't gonna help.
Nah,
Oh, hell no.
We need motherfucking security.
But this is the thing. They've been implementing basically how to handle these situations in the training videos, trying to sneak it in there. Like,
I quit.
Yeah,
How about
yeah.
that?
The guy that got hit with the wet floor sign got knocked unconscious.
Yeah, I
Like,
quit.
it's not like he just got hit with it. Yeah, he got beat
Yeah,
with
nah,
it. I should have said.
I fucking quit.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. And these fries.
Word up. And I'm taking some fries with me.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
My kids is hungry.
Yeah, like, but can you imagine that going to McDonald's? You know, you got to take a piss. Like, let me run in here. You go to push the door, you can't get in. Like, what the fuck? And you look around, it's a dead guy.
body.
Yeah.
In the fucking bathroom at McDonald's.
I would have quit on my way out the door calling 911. Like, look, man, it's dead motherfuckers in
and
here.
it's a worker that found it. So imagine how many customers stepped over this.
That's
nigga.
what I'm saying. Just let him.
Without saying anything,
Yeah.
Shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
I can
scary,
imagine,
man.
But it's just like we said a couple weeks ago. Like, pretty soon you're gonna have to take a pistol to go to get a sandwich.
Bruh, I think about that shit all the time, especially like you know, Walmarts have been attacked for some reason. And I'm a Walmart guy.
Everybody
Yeah.
I
is.
fucking love Walmart. Like, I'm a
love
Walmart
Walmart.
guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, do I have to start carrying my fucking pistol
Absolutely.
to Walmart just to go and get some
Abso-fucking-lutely.
fucking toilet paper?
Yes.
You know what I
I
mean?
think it's gonna get to a point where we have to anywhere we go now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's and as the world gets crazier, not even so much in our own communities. Like, this is what's crazy about the world, and you think about it with being a minority, is we're killing each other in our own communities, and then the folks not in our community want to kill us too
Oh yeah.
in our
yeah,
communities.
yeah,
They don't go to Pennsville Walmart to shoot that motherfucker up.
yeah. At all.
They go into a Walmart that's predominantly black or Hispanic,
Yep.
and that's where they're gonna kill people. You know what I mean? Like, it's a fucking wild world, man.
Word up.
But yeah, so I mean, I'm working on getting my motherfucking permit
Yeah.
because everywhere I'm at in Delaware, I'll have that fucking thing on me.
Damn right. I don't blame you.
For real.
It's just fucked up that I gotta be that way,
But it's crazy, like you think about, like, you know, you're not safe anywhere now. I mean, we seen what literally just happened. What was it, last Friday at the football game?
Yeah.
Like, you can't even go to a kid's sporting event and be safe.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't go to Walmart to fucking get toilet paper and toothpaste without looking over your fucking shoulder. Like, you know what I mean? You're not safe in your own home because motherfuckers will run up in there and fucking kill you there too.
Right.
It's a wild world. Oh, we got some comments.
Yeah, Crystal, first of all, what did the employee do in order to get peed on? Because it might have just been their fault.
And I don't
Now,
disagree with you.
I don't disagree with that because those motherfuckers get real spicy.
They do get spicy.
As if we're the ones who forced them to
Like, look,
fry
bruh.
chicken and sell fries for their
Look, bro,
career
I
choice.
just want my number 3 with only cheese with a
Yeah.
large fry.
Like, how do you have
Where
an
if I
attitude?
get some cheese?
Right. Like, how do you have an attitude working a drive-through window? I hate
Word
that.
up,
I'm
bro.
like, yo, this is poor management here.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's
you
why
gotta know your clientele.
Yeah, I always preach to people, man, don't continue, like, get it by any means necessary, but don't stay in an environment that you're not happy with, that you're
Yeah.
not okay with, because
It's
you just
very
end up
detrimental.
you end up not only hurting yourself, but you end up hurting other people.
Right.
Like, if you need that gig just to feed the kids for a couple weeks, but don't stay in an environment that is not going to satisfy you. I'm not saying you gotta fucking do cartwheels and fucking be happy there, but
Right.
if it's not going to satisfy you, get
You
the
gotta find
fuck
something
out
else.
of there. Because it's just going to make you miserable. It's going to kill you earlier than you need to fucking die.
gonna
And it's going to affect the lifestyle at home.
Word.
Don't
Every
fucking do
aspect.
every aspect of your life is
Word up.
affected.
Especially for a man working a job he hates. That's
Yeah, because
terrible.
what people don't realize is that if you have a job, typically you're either preparing or going to or at that job longer than you're at home and awake.
Oh yeah.
So how
facts,
can you
facts.
go into an environment that's not conducive to your life and then come home and be happy?
What happened?
When you spend 12 hours, whether you're there or preparing to be there or preparing to come home,
Yep.
like how can you fucking be happy? People don't understand that
And
shit.
that's why you come home and you see dishes in the sink and you cuss your kids out.
Right.
Do shit like that.
Yup. You know, I work in an environment where people always say is, you know, if the environment is not good, you go home and kick the dog. That's
Right.
their
It's a saying, right?
That's a saying. Like
Right.
you don't want to fucking live like that to
Yeah.
where you go home and then the dog does something that's just some dog shit.
Dog shit.
And now you kicking this motherfucker
Yeah.
across the
Like, I ain't
room.
seen you all day, nigga. I can't be excited. I'm sorry I peed. Like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. But like, yeah, man, people don't want to live like that.
But back to what Crystal said. How do you let somebody whip out and piss on you?
Yeah, I ain't doing
What
that.
the fuck? How,
Just literally,
you couldn't
whoa,
move?
motherfucker.
Yeah, you couldn't move. Like, I mean, you know, we're all guys. I can't just whip out.
All right.
It doesn't come out automatically. You know what I
No.
mean? I got to do a little thinking.
Usually take a couple seconds to get it aimed and
Yeah,
ready
right.
and
I-
firing.
How are you comfortable with doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're just sitting there. I'm ready
Right.
to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it don't work like that for me.
Yeah.
It's
that-
crazy because whenever I'm in the bathroom, my girl decides it's time for her to come in there too.
Yeah.
So so she'll be brushing her teeth, and I'll be standing there trying to pee, and I'll see the corner of her eye peek. over.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck, here's the pressure.
Yeah.
Now I can't fucking piss. I'm standing
Yo,
there.
why is it that when there's someone else in the
Yo,
room,
I don't know,
the
bro.
pistol don't work
It don't
like
work.
when you by yourself?
Right, so she finished brushing her teeth, and she was like, "You just gonna stand there holding it?" I said, "Bitch,
If you get out, I'll be
Right.
done already.
Right, so I just turned to her. I'm like, "I can't go while you standing."
Word up,
And
bro.
She's like, "Seriously?" I'm like, "I just thought."
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the shoe was on the other foot, are you gonna use
Word
the bathroom
up.
if I'm in here?
I think they more comfortable though. I think they more comfortable than us, man.
Now, if she was doing a number 2, she would make me leave.
Yeah.
You know, she gets embarrassed. You know, nobody wants to hear the dookie hit the
Yeah,
wood.
right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
But what some people don't understand too is like, you know, we ain't over the hole, but we ain't in the hole like they are.
Right. Oh,
So,
yeah.
so every now and then the pistol don't necessarily come out with the straight stream.
Oh, yeah. No. Right.
So I don't want nobody being in there when I
Right. I might have had a good dream last night. Got a little crustacean blocking the portal, for lack of better word. That thing like a sprinkler on them.
Word
boys.
up,
Like,
bro,
damn. Now you got to clean the seat off.
now,
and sheet
now
make
you're in the
up.
bathroom while I'm doing the cleanup,
Right.
the embarrassing ass cleanup.
I'm looking like an asshole. She like, damn, you
That's
pissed?
why I'm always got to clean up piss off the floor.
Don't you hate that? I'm like, yo, you just came in at a bad time. Relax. But y'all ever, your girl ever been using the bathroom while you had to go and ever piss in the shower? Don't make it like I'm the only one.
Nah, like what you mean? Like just pull the curtain back?
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Yeah, she on the toilet. I'm like, all right, look, man. I
Yeah.
don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, look, I gotta go.
Sink or shower?
I gotta go. Yeah, shower's definitely easier than the sink.
No, I'm
Yeah, I
going
would do the
outside,
same.
man.
Yeah,
Outside?
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna say like
man.
pissing
Well, I
in the
live in, like,
shower.
in the woods.
I live in the fucking woods, man of the woods. Jay went to the
He
woods.
does live in the woods though.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, you right there.
Yeah.
I live in an apartment complex.
Yeah. You
surrounded by,
pissing,
like,
you just
the
outside.
average age is like 77. I'm gonna fuck around, go to jail. I piss
Word up.
outside out there.
I did donuts in your complex one time in the middle
in the
part.
snow?
Yeah.
yeah.
In the middle
I've
part.
I've seen that on a snowy day. The Spanish guy, that's their thing.
Yeah.
In the summertime, you know, they just rip their
Party.
car apart.
Oh yeah.
all day long. Put
Yeah,
it
the
back
Spanish
together.
folks is always tearing their cars down
all
and putting
day
them back
long.
together.
That's
yeah.
all they do.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
mind it though.
Yeah.
But it has been how many years? About 9 years. I guess we can say 10 since Kanye West dropped My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. So we're just gonna revisit the album. I wish Easy was down here.
Yeah, because that's his shit. That's
Hey,
definitely
Easy!
his shit.
Come join us real quick. Seems you have Commodore Niece down.
Yeah, she ain't tripping.
Yeah, she was turning up down here on y'all. But yeah, I can't believe it's been 10 years since then.
Yeah,
It's crazy, man, how time flies, man. Especially when you get. It was like once I crest 20 to get to 32, it's been like fucking a snap of the fingers, man.
What's up?
Is you back? Is you good? Why you didn't make her a bottle? She wants some. She literally just told you.
Just up there drink. She just drunk the whole bottle in like 10 minutes.
That's
Well,
why
she
was
sound like she
Crashing them
Wow.
drums.
She sound like she want to nuts that almond milk.
That good stuff. That's what Brother used to have to drink. But we talking about My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy. Did I say that right? My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years since the album release. All right, my first question to everybody, and y'all can start however, whatever.
Yeah.
Was it a classic or not?
Yeah.
We got
Yeah, I
one-
think it's
so.
a great album.
2 yeses.
I think it's
You
a great
agree?
album.
Classic, yes.
Easy a Kanye fan.
It's a debate. I won't. If someone say it was a classic, I wouldn't say it wasn't. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a track that
Yay.
it was a different type of album. Though.
Yeah.
And it was like,
But wasn't that the goal?
Yeah.
yeah, but this was like, this is when you listen to an album like this is why Kanye's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this sets him apart from everybody.
Yeah, anybody that knows anything about anything knows that Kanye's a genius. That doesn't mean
Yeah.
everything he does is right.
Yeah. Nah, but I'm saying this showcases like.
I'm going to play devil's advocate. But we'll go through the track list.
Oh,
first
you don't
before
think
I
it's a
do
classic? That means Hood does not think it's a classic.
Oh man.
it. All right.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
So track list real quick. The intro, Dark Fantasy. That's the Can We Get Much Higher and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Like that song. I enjoyed that record. It also had the Nicki Minaj, I guess we can say, poem in the beginning when she was still under those what do you call them? The Romans and all that type of thing. I don't know who she was reading that little part she read. But Gorgeous is number 2. That features Kid Cudi and Raekwon, I believe. Power, number 3. All of the Lights interlude, number 4. All of the Lights, number 5, which featured everybody and their mom.
Yeah.
Monsters, number 6, another good record. At this point, I'm not skipping anything.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
It's
So where we at? Monster, number 6. 7, Soul Paul, which is my second favorite record on the album. Number 8, Devil in a New Dress is my favorite record on the album.
yeah, it's a great record.
Runaway featuring Pusha T is my third favorite record on the album. Still haven't skipped at this point. We are at number 10, Hell of a Life. Still not skipping.
I feel like Hood ain't fucking with the track with John Legend on it.
Blame Game is actually one of my favorite
Oh,
records.
okay.
of all
Yeah,
time.
I usually-
Just because of the sonic journey it took you on.
Yeah.
I've never heard a song formatted that way. The verse where he was switching the pitch in his voice was amazing.
Yeah.
Genius. Never heard anything like it.
Yeah.
Prior to or since. That's probably one of my favorite hip hop verses just because of being a fan of Kanye and knowing the story and what he was speaking about in that song, which was his relationship with Amber Rose and how things turned out. And the end of the song with Chris Rock, also amazing.
Yeah.
Chris
Like-
Rock killed
like-
that shit.
Yeah, that's what made the song for me. Even though the lyrics and the track was
Right.
an awesome song, the Chris Rock part is what killed it. And a lot of people don't know that part actually happened in Kanye's life.
Oh yeah.
He was dating Amber. Amber was cheating on him with somebody from back home in Philadelphia.
Right.
Obviously someone not of the status of Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they were together and the Amber butt dialed Kanye.
Oh wow.
And the guy was having a conversation with Amber.
Yeah.
And that's why you hear Yeezy told me. And he was asking,
Yeezy
where do you
told
get
me."
this from? And where do you get that from? Of course, Chris was paraphrasing and making it sound better than what it was. But apparently Kanye was giving her money and she was taking money to the young man for him to buy drugs with. So
Yo, that's like what's the movie? That's like Casino.
right, basically.
That's exactly what happened on Casino.
Right, so that song really resonated with me just because I knew the history of it.
Yeah.
And the context dealing with it.
Y'all see my target practice, right? That's what would happen in that situation.
Everybody get me.
I'm lighting the motherfucking room up.
Well, so that was Blame Game number 12, and this is where the classic debate pops up for me. Number 12 and number 13. Number 12 is Lost in the World featuring Bon Iver. Number 13, I don't even know why they consider the track because it's like an outro. It's just basically music. And who was giving that speech at the end of that song? Yeah, who will survive in America?
I think that was more of like an outro. I guess.
Yeah, it probably should have been
Consider
labeled
like
outro.
An outro than a track. Like you said, the last two is.
But if you have a 13 track album and 10 of them you played through, or 11 of them, 11, right? 11 of them you played through. How's that not a classic?
Well, if you think about the tracks that we do consider classics, those are like something you can listen
Because
to
there's
front to back.
but there's albums that I think that we consider classic that not every single track is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like you figure you're at like 97%.
You gotta give me an example of an album where
I'm trying. I mean, I'll try to think of it, but I feel like there's albums that people consider classics that aren't necessarily all 15 of those tracks are like, all right, this is a really, really great track. There's always one track or two tracks that are just kind of like good, but not necessarily great.
right.
Now, if you think that these last two tracks are terrible, which I don't, you think they're terrible?
Lost in the World sucks.
I don't think. I don't know. I think it's just like a placeholder to give like the end of the album vibe, I guess. Yeah. It's just like
It didn't fit to me with the concept.
when you see, I don't know if you want to take the music video or movie into account.
I think you should.
Because he made, what was it? It was a half hour.
Yeah, 34 minutes.
Yeah.
The Phoenix story and all that.
Yeah, I think it was like filler for like some of the stuff that was going into the film. So like, I don't know. I want to listen to it personally, but if it's like for the video, I can understand because it gives it a movie type feel.
Right. Yeah, that's the song that lost the classic thing for me though. It doesn't fit for me sonically.
Right.
Compared to
And I
everything
get
else
what you're saying, but it's just like if you
and
get
that's exactly why he placed it where he placed it. He probably felt the same fucking
right
way.
because you get to 11 and you like, all right, shit's over.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
but Billboard called this album of the decade. I'm gonna give you a list that Billboard also. I'm gonna give you the top 13 because the list was complete bullshit.
you said it was complete bullshit.
Yeah, you know how these lists are now.
Yeah.
But the best albums of the decade. Number 1, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And the artists aren't connected to these. It just says the title of the album. So a lot of these I don't know, so forgive me. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is number 1. Lemonade by Beyonce is number 2.
No.
Of course not. Channel Orange by Frank Ocean is number 3.
That, I think.
Overtake Care?
These are in order.
Yeah, I'm reading the order. This is number 3.
This is how they ranked them?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how they rank.
Kanye number 1, Beyonce number 2 with Lemonade, Frank number 3 with Channel Orange.
I think what he did there is different. I don't think it should be number 3
Of the decade.
Of the
past
decade.
10
Yeah, of the
years,
past
yeah.
10 years. Yeah. Nah, that's right.
Number 4 is Red. I don't know who that is.
You said
Red.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck
Who knows?
that is.
That's why Billboard.
Number 5 is To Pimp a Butterfly.
I can maybe not that
Not
spot, but I
5.
think it's top
Top something.
Yeah,
Top something. Golden Hour, whoever that is.
I don't know.
Anti Rihanna, number 7. Thank You Next, Ariana Grande, number 8.
Hell no, that should
That's just for the name. That's just for the namesake.
Right. Number 9, Body Talk by whoever that is. Number 10, 21 by whoever that is.
21 like 21 Savage.
Nah.
No, I mean the album. It's just the album names. They don't have the artists with
The Smash Daddy.
Come on, man. Disrespect.
Yo, Mackenzie is tripping, bro.
number 11,
Kenzie's
Beyonce
crazy, man.
by Beyonce.
What was another Beyonce track?
Beyonce by Beyonce. So there's an album entitled Beyonce in the past 10 years.
I believe that was earlier in the 10 years though.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's That was within 10 years.
Yeah, I think that was earlier.
Number 12, Random Access Memories, whoever that was. 13, Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B.
Cardi B's on that list.
Cardi B is in
There's no.
That's just
top 15 albums of the decade.
And Cardi B's on the list.
Cardi B is on the list.
A lot of this shit is namesake.
Yeah.
I just want to dive back into that. That list was fucking crazy. I don't even want to cause we listen to a lot of music. I don't even know how to.
But a
dive
lot of the
into
shit
that
is
list for 10 years.
Everything's a fucking popularity contest nowadays,
Yeah,
That's all.
man.
Word.
All right, well, Mackenzie's now taking off up the steps.
So, did you guys see Game's album cover?
It just dropped.
All the pregnant women.
I'm gonna pass it around so you can see.
Man, what the fuck is going on here?
So, Game made a post on Instagram requesting for all the pregnant women in LA to reach out to him. He had a job for him, basically. A few hours after that, he posts the picture I'm showing my friends.
Game gotta chill the fuck out, man.
So on the album cover,
There's about 13 pregnant chicks.
it's 12 to be exact. That's a great guess.
That was a good guess by me.
So it's 12 pregnant women on the front of the cover. Some of them are drinking 40s. Some are rolling up weed. Some are drinking lean. He's in the midst of the women. Looks like he's writing a hot verse or something. He's got his notebook out.
He might be writing a verse.
Yeah. There's a bunch of pregnant women doing unpregnant woman things.
Yeah.
Uh,
by some people's standards, I guess.
I'm not sure what he's going with here, but the title of the album is called "Born to Rap." Oh,
So is
deep.
so is he implying that he's in one of those bellies?
One of these babies is going to be born to rap.
One of these babies. Hold on. This might be some.
Yo,
deep shit.
Game might be on to something.
Game might be on to something.
take her back upstairs.
He does have an album called Jesus Piece.
Easy,
Yeah.
take her back up to Gabe.
That we're 12 disciples.
Oh man.
What if Game is implying that he's the
He's the baby Jesus.
He's the rap messiah, and these 12 pregnant women are going to give birth to the 12 rap disciples.
Oh, the 12 disciples, and he's the Messiah.
He's the messiah, right in the
Holy
hottest 16
shit.
that these pregnant women have ever heard. This is toxic shit, man.
No, this is beyond toxic.
This is toxic shit, man.
Nah. You reaching, dog. Like, no.
This is toxic shit,
He's,
bro.
So-
he's not thinking of this.
A lot of stuff
He's not thinking at this
Hey,
point.
a lot of stuff. Hey, yo, you say that, but I thought Joe was reaching with that Kanye going to Christ to go against.
Nah, I was
the
spot on with
guy.
that shit.
And
Oh, yeah,
that
that
shit,
shit real.
when you said that, I'm like, shut the fuck up.
This
And
nigga's
then
leaving.
actually, I'm
This
like,
nigga's leaving love letters in Drake's mailbox.
Yeah, did you see that?
I read it, bro.
Did you see that, J bro?
Who?
Kanye walks. You know they live down the street from each other.
Yeah.
Kanye walks down to Drake's house occasionally and leaves notes for him in his mailbox.
So I'm sorry, dog. Like,
Just let's piece it up, I guess.
Let's talk. And Drake hasn't responded. Funny you brought that up. Fucking, I was watching Joe Budden podcast, and I've seen this episode numerous fucking times. That's not good.
camera's dead.
Oh yeah. Well, keep going.
Yeah, we keep
Oh, they can
going.
still hear me?
Yeah.
Or the audio? Oh, so, fuck, where was I? Oh, so I was listening to Joe Budden podcast, and
Yeah.
he was talking about the sicko move.
Yeah.
And I never realized that in the second verse, fuck, she up there doing damn. On the second verse when Drake begins to rap, when the beat changes and everything, and when he says crept down the block.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And it made him laugh. He was saying that he was going to Kanye's house.
Word
And
up.
it was on site. I'm like, yo, how the fuck did I miss that
Word
shit?
up, bro.
I'm like, yo, Drake is fucking
Drake
out
the
of control,
GOAT, bro.
man.
Drake is
Like niggas think
Drake
it's
is
sweet.
the GOAT, man.
Drake
It's
the
on
GOAT.
site.
Drake is the GOAT.
So we gonna give J-Ro some time to
Yo, I seen that that debate.
Oh yeah, I forgot that
that
fast.
debate. It was J. Cole album and the Take Care album.
Ooh, what was
But
the
listen,
album?
But
I
I wanted to replace the Take Care album to that. If you're reading it, what is that? If you're reading this too.
If you're
late.
reading this, it's too
that
late.
album.
Oh, the Drake album
I think that would have been a better matchup, in my opinion.
compared to
Take Care. It was like three.
So you want to compare 2 Drake albums?
No, Drake.
No,
to
he's
the J.
saying
Cole.
Drake. He's saying
that because Take Care to me that was
Hell
like
no.
I had like
Take Care is Drake's best album.
yeah. Take care is that work.
I skipped like 2 tracks on that joint.
Yeah.
On what?
On the Take Care.
Yeah, that still don't mean it's not his best album because you skipped 2 songs.
You think that's Drake's the Take Care is his best album?
Everybody does. It's not even
Yeah.
a question.
That to me, that's not his best.
Which one you think
So
is
what's
his best, J-Bro?
Please don't say Views.
No, that was damn near his worst. I hated that shit.
What?
Yeah, Views.
Views?
You think it's his worst?
I like
though?
if you're reading, that was a whole
Take
vibe
care.
to me.
Take care.
I think-
Even though we got the what is it? The Weekend asterisk next to it, since they saying he wrote half of it.
Yeah.
But Take Care, conceptually, is the perfect mix of Drake's singing and rapping abilities. After So Far Gone,
I get it. Yeah, I understand that. You feel me?
Views, I feel was more for him, as opposed to the sounds of music we heard. It was more him. You know what I mean? His home, Toronto, the whole Canada.
Yeah.
thing, that was more. You know what I mean? Views isn't a bad album by far though. It's probably his second best, in my opinion, if I had to rank him overall.
Yo, I'm not sure what's going on upstairs, but I'm probably gonna need a new house by the time.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I'm
that's
like-
running or.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
don't know what the
it's
hell's
not
going
even. I don't know. I
That shit is hilarious.
that was an album I always went back to, and I can drive and listen to that.
what
Like,
views?
No, not.
Oh, what? If you're reading this, it's too late. What is
Yeah.
that? Is that what that album called? Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Yeah.
It was,
I think that was
he
a lot.
considered it a mixtape. though.
Yeah, yeah, it was a mixtape,
Considered
yeah.
That
it
was
an album.
to me. That was my favorite one. But my favorite tracks was on the Take Care.
Right.
My favorite tracks was on that album.
If you're reading this was alright, it wasn't one of my favorites. Yeah, had a couple of moments,
Right.
but
You can't listen to Drake while you drinking though. Man.
Why?
I can.
Drake be saying some shit.
What you
bro.
get emotional?
Nah, he just be saying some shit like, dang, you know, Drake touch a different. Drake be rapping about that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he more on his emotional side. He done said some shit a couple times.
You see me, I'm all with the boss music, man. I
Hey,
don't.
you on your boss shit now?
Oh, what do you mean now?
No, I'm just talking about.
You know who my dad is, nigga?
The boss man. Y'all see Master P new shoes?
No.
The-
And I will
Wait,
not.
Are they new shoes?
And I will not be searching them.
'Cause I remember.
you don't
them-
got to because I got them right here.
I remember this
Yo,
first
this nigga
one.
tried to make some 12.
I remember the P Millers.
Yo, he tried to make some knockoff 12s.
These are called the Moneyattis. By Master P, the Moneyattis.
Yo, why'd he try to make the knockoff 12s? Show
There's
J-Bro.
only one person that I seen try to make a bunch of Jordan knockoffs, and that's Shaq.
Shaq, every
Shaq.
every Shaq shoe is a Jordan knockoff.
Yeah, Shaq been fucking saying fuck Jordan. That's crazy.
Yo, P got
So-
chill the fuck out though.
So, of course, the internet destroyed him for this.
Yeah.
Saying that they look just like the Jordan 12s.
They do.
And
It
P responded by saying, Michael Jordan doesn't own Nike, and I own 100% of my shoe.
Oh, not wrong there.
He also claims to use the best Italian leathers, and they're called the trap shoes.
Oh, so niggas can trap in these?
Nobody is trapping in some
Ain't
fake
nobody-
taxis.
Ain't nobody trapping in no P's.
Yeah, and then you try to do the taxis. Everybody love them.
Master P got chill the fuck
Yeah, he
out,
got
bro.
it.
Yeah,
Apparently,
man.
Master P told Colin Kaepernick recently, "Fuck the NFL, let's create our own league."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was just yesterday. Yeah.
Well, this
Listen,
nigga
there's only one-
apparently started his own wrestling league or something.
Yo!
Wrestling network and like
Who was it up there? Was it D'Lo Brown that was
like,
up? Oh, no, it was Young Scrappy.
It was Scrappy.
It was motherfucking Young. It was is it Lil Scrappy or Young
it was
Scrappy?
Scrappy and Stevie J.
Yeah,
Oh
look
yeah,
like-
Stevie
looking
J.
like Booker T
new,
and
the new tag team champions.
Yeah,
Word up, that shit was real too.
looking like Booker T and his brother.
he owns damn, what is it called?
Crazy.
House of Glory Wrestling.
Is it, and it's real. I thought it was like a
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah,
Nah, this some real
this is a
shit.
real deal.
Yeah.
Real deal Holyfield.
Hey man, Master P getting that money by
So
any
so
means.
so okay. So Stevie J and Lil Scrappy are the tag team champions.
Yeah,
Apparently,
right.
who the fuck did they beat?
Probably nobody. He probably just said, "Yo, y'all black, take these belts."
He just propped them up like,
Yeah,
who did
like,
they
what the
beat?
fuck?
Who did they fight?
I want to see
Who
that
did they
match.
wrestle?
Like, it got to be some type of footage of that. I want to watch it.
Yeah, and I assume I've never been a champion wrestler,
Right.
but I would assume that to be in the WWE or F or C or whatever it is now,
right.
that it takes some extensive training.
Oh, yeah, wrestlers, they definitely.
What the fuck is Lil Scrappy and Stevie J doing?
Shit, whatever they want, apparently.
I wonder
Word
what their
up.
finishing move is.
That's a
What
good
would
fucking
Stevie
question.
J's finishing move be?
That's a good fucking question.
The Stevie.
The Stevie.
Yeah, the Stevie.
The Stevie.
And Lil Scrappy. What was Lil Scrappy's claim to fame?
What he had a couple hits.
What was Lil Scrappy's claim
I
to
don't
fame?
know if we gonna call it hits.
Easy is Oklahoma boy, so I'm sure down there they was listening to Lil Scrappy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a scrappy record in Easy's
His
Serato.
repertoire.
We wasn't. Lil Scrappy came later. That's when. Later. I don't know what.
What's
he
his
was-
claim?
You know what? Lil Scrappy was just one of them dudes. He was always around.
Yeah.
Like he was like
he was in that young jock, young Dro era, right?
He was
The shoulder lean era.
Little John and all
Little
those type of dudes.
yeah.
What was that like? What was that called? Like Kronk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
What
was
was it?
just-
I can't even think of a Lil Scrappy song.
he was just
Get
part of
on
the
my
clique.
What is it?
Get
Get on my level.
Yeah.
You could never ever.
That's Lil Scrappy?
Ever. He was on it. I don't know if it was his song.
He was just like a dang. I can't even call him like a young buck because young buck had hits.
Yeah,
Young Buck?
I mean, I guess. Name
had
a
more than-
Young Buck song right now. Young Buck, not G Unit. Name a Young Buck song right now.
Young Buck.
Wait.
Stomp.
The fuck is Stomp?
I got the beat in my head. I just can't think of the
I
words.
just remember
That
Stomp.
bong, dong, 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 dong.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna stop crying easy.
Yeah, it's over for me. I'm out of here.
All right, easy. But yeah, Shorty Wanna Ride With Me. That was a Buck
Is Lil
song.
Scrappy? Oh, Young Buck. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So
a
they
Buck
wanna
song.
ride with me. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. But yeah, I can't think of a Little Scrappy song. Like, nah, that nigga don't got no songs. That nigga don't got no
Nothing.
hits.
Nothing like
To remember now.
right. Oh shit. I wasn't a fan of Lil Scrappy any fucking way.
Nah, not at all. And I mean, like, when that era came out, I mean, I remember that era like yesterday because it was when I purchased my first car. I had my first system.
Right.
And I remember, was it Shoulder Lean? It was one of those songs that had a crazy fucking beat that just like blew the windows out of my
I
shit.
used to like shoulder lean.
Yeah, it might have been Shoulder Lean, but it was one of those songs that like I had just got them Panasonic 15s. I had the GMC Jimmy. That joint used to
The
too.
Jimmy.
But yeah, I had the GMC Jimmy, bro. And I remember Shoulder Lean had just came out. Or was Shoulder Lean Young Jock or was Shoulder
That
Lean
was,
with
Young Dro.
Young Dro? What
Yeah.
did Young Jock have out at that time?
It's going down.
Nah, that one it had to be Shoulder
Going
Lean
down.
then. Yeah, but it was like that era, like that 2006, 7 time, right before, and then when the Carter 2 dropped, that was when things started to shift.
Right. Yeah.
Cause Wayne came and fucking set
Crushed
the world on
everything.
fire, bro.
Word up. That was a crazy time. man.
Yeah, that was a good time for me, man. I had just bought the Yukon, had them 22s on that thing, had the TVs. I was 19, couldn't tell me nothing, bro. Oh, we back. Yeah, we back.
Yeah, we're using the new camera, man.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Nah, yeah, man. They understand. Our
Yeah.
listeners understand.
Camera died,
Yeah.
regular shit.
That won't happen next week, though.
Yeah.
Things happen. I wish I could play audio here, but I don't want to get us fucking sued.
Yeah. Well, we ain't gonna get sued. They just gonna shut our
Just
shit
shut
down.
our shit down. But yeah, we pretty much got through the doc.
Once Spotify reach out to us, we had to play music on this bitch.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hurry up.
Once they reach out.
But yeah, that's pretty much all we got for today. Shout out to Salem. Their season ended last night to Willenboro. But congratulations on making it as far as you did.
And also,
Again.
since you said shout out, I just got I just pulled this up and shout out to the Penns Grove Red Devils. They just back-to-back South Jersey champions. So shout out to all those kids. Shout out to my little cousin Dada. So they back-to-back champions, and they will be going on to MetLife again.
Shout out to Pennsgrove.
So doing it for the county.
Yeah, that's it. I was trying to see if I had something else on here, but I don't.
Nah, I can't even think anything else either.
But fuck that. Y'all got about damn near 4
Yeah,
hours
they got easily
this week.
Easy 4 hours this week.
Word up. So we're gonna wrap it up. Anything y'all gotta say?
Nah, I ain't got nothing, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all of our listeners. Enjoy y'all Thanksgiving next week if that's what y'all celebrate. If y'all don't, enjoy a 4-day weekend because I know y'all still taking that shit.
Hell yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, so enjoy your holidays and all that good stuff. Eat some good food. You don't gotta post it. We'll all be eating the same shit.
Yeah, we all gonna be on the ham, turkey, and rice with the gravy.
Right, we'll all be in that realm somewhere.
And the baked macaroni and cheese,
Right.
Somewhere in that area.
Right. Plus, a lot of y'all stuff don't be looking as good as y'all think it does.
Yeah.
Because I try to take pictures of my food sometimes. It just don't look as good as it does in person.
Yeah, you gotta catch the right angles, man. You gotta catch those angles, man. Get the lighting right.
Don't be working right when I do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's it for episode 41. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your week. And peace out.
Peace.
Hmm.